Oh, and Ooetsu pretty much just owning the entire of freaking Juhah Bach, or you're watching squad right now, and it was like, just shut up, bro, and come at me. Like, this entire chapter was just dedicated to Ooetsu, just literally just owning the fuck and showing, like, the true power of the Zero Division, because, from what we've seen so far, the Zero Division looks pretty pathetic, but from what we see from the full motherfucker, he's like, yeah, let's fucking go. He's like, oh, that's doing good, bro. And he literally pulls out the sword. And this thing is that powerful, like this Zanpakuto, is that it's so powerful that it can't have a sheath, that it has to be kept in like this gelatin sort of like seal thing. And when he was using it, it just showed like he literally annihilated them in like a couple of hits. Because you see like all the blood just spurting out everywhere. Like he took him out with ease, and also as well like the marksman like one as well. He just took him out like. He was literally just like swiping his sword like away, and he was like, how are you blocking, my amazing shots like that? And he's just like, I'm just keeping my guard up, but those perfectly aimed bullets ain't got nothing on me, yo. Splitting them up and breaking them apart. And it was like, I kind of like this, that we're seeing like how strong and ridiculously crazy the Zero Division is, but it's like when you build them up first to be like shit, and then now they're awesome, and these characters like from what we heard are like awesome, and from what we know, is that he just like wiped out like 3 of them. He just wiped out 3 of like these guys that were like kind of like able to say, oh, they're like serious shit, they're Juhah Bach guards, and like he took out the big one with the cloak, he took out 4, and he took out the marksman dude, and then we had like the one that looks like Eisen. Like he even got stabbed up a bit, and he was like, I'm not going down right now, and it was like. Overall, it was a pretty simple chapter because he was like going like, I'm now about to go and attack you, like Juhah Bach, and I was like, I'm gonna fuck you up, but nah, he just like, I think his name was Askin, like the one that got up, and it was like, okay, so he's now about to like go up, and he's like, I'm always feeling like I'm close to dying, so I'm guess now we're gonna see what his special ability is, why he was like built up for so long, so. Who knows? Maybe this we'll see something interesting from Askin. I mean, overall, this was an average chapter. I enjoyed it from what it was, but it was just simply like, okay, don't build the characters up if they're just gonna get owned. Like, who knows? Maybe this was just like a fake death or something. I really wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, I wouldn't give a fuck as well if the full motherfucker would down. But yeah, apart from that, I think this was an average chapter. I'm gonna give this like a 6 out of 10. It was a good chapter. I really like Ooetsu just going in. Like, I don't give no fucks like that. And he was, like, even ready to take on Juhah Bach. But I kind of want to see a little bit more of the other Zero Division. And I felt like, why build up these, why build them up? When they, like, just literally got owned just so quickly. But personally, that's how I feel. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And, hit a little likes down below. That's always appreciated. But that's all from me. So thank you very much for watching as always. And I'll see you guys next time.